It's the end of summer, which means there are these county fairs, and I went to one. And at most of these fairs, they have a section. And you walk in, and it's basically real-life product infomercials. The type of place you'd see a Snuggie or a ShamWow or a Slap Chop or something like that. And I absolutely love these demos because at their core, they show you the best ways to sell product, whether that's online or in person. I saw a booth in particular called Doc Walks, and I want to share that booth with you today so you can take those principles and transfer them to online so you can make a ton more money online with something I saw in person. So I think I'll start by showing you a picture of the booth. Here's what it looks like. And what I love about this is that the first thing you see is it calls out pain points. And the reps, like the sales folk that were manning this Doc Walks booth, said the same thing. They were calling out specific pain points. So if someone even walked by the booth and they sort of made eye contact with the sales rep, the rep would go something like this. Like, yeah, back pain, foot pain, knee pain, anything like that? And, it's a very relatable question. A lot of people have pain in at least one of those three areas, right? So they'd say, yeah, a little bit of pain. And I'll stop there because Tony Fadell, who is the creator of the iPod, the iPhone, and the Nest thermostat, which was acquired by Google for $3.2 billion, says this about products. You should make your product a painkiller, not a vitamin. Meaning, vitamins, okay, everybody knows they're good for your health. You should take them, but is anything bad going to happen to you tomorrow if you don't take your vitamins, or if you skip a day, or if you run out of vitamin C and then a week you don't replenish it? No, right? But is something bad going to happen to you if you don't take your painkillers? Yes, immediately you will feel a pain, right? So they sold orthopedic insoles, which is inherently not, a cool product that you might think has urgency behind it, but they led with pain, right? Back pain, knee pain, hip pain, anything? And a lot of people would say yes. A lot of people that I saw passing the booth, they were going to ignore the booth because it's boring old orthopedic insoles until they heard the question, do you have pain in any of these common areas? And they said, yeah, absolutely, I do. So when the people stopped, the sales rep said, yeah, so if you want a free diagnostic, just go stand on that platform over there and we'll get you sorted. All right, so you'd go, and again, let me show this thing. You'd step up on this platform and it would give you a visual representation of exactly how misaligned you were, right? So you didn't consciously know it, but it made sort of the unconscious pain a more conscious front of mind thing in a visual context. So I really like this because it made a problem into a tangible, visible thing, and it sort of gave people, sort of educated the prospects somewhat. So you can do this on Amazon. You can either have a split image comparing you versus your competitors, or you and a before and after of a customer that's used your product, but make sure it's centered around some sort of pain. And so those are two lessons I took from Doc Walks, calling out the pain and then also the visual representation of problems. I think if you carry both of those things into all your listings, clicks, conversions, sales, and ultimately profit go up. So thank you, Doc Walks. If you want to get to 7-8 figures on Amazon, I've seen this tons of times. I wrote a book about it. In fact, it's over 40 pages long and it's free. So I'll leave that link there for you to download it. It will ask you for an email to send the book to, and that's about it. So thanks a lot, and I'll see you in the next one.